Hey guys, I'm coming at you with another Division video. Yesterday, Ubisoft released the Year 1 DLC video, and it covers a lot of things that are pretty important. So, I'm going to play the trailer, and as we come to the important parts, I'm going to stop it and kind of explain and break it down for you so it's easier to understand. I hope you enjoy, and let's get right into it.
We're very excited to share with you our vision for Year 1.
Incursions will introduce the first of an all-new challenging in-game activity developed specifically for squad play.
So what we're seeing here is the addition of really team squad oriented gameplay, kind of like the encounters we've seen in the betas. It's going to be really difficult, and obviously, like they said, it's going to give you a lot of high level loot and equipment. So I think this is really awesome because this definitely helps me feel better about the end game, because that's definitely been a concern considering there's not a whole lot of content that they've mentioned so far. So this looks like some fun, engaging content that you can do with your squad.
The second update will change the way you play in the Dark Zone. It will also add a new incursion in the iconic Columbus Circle.
So while the details on this second free update are sparse, it looks awesome. They're going to be taking the Dark Zone and hopefully making it more than just PvP and some scattered PvE, and then they're adding a sick incursion in Columbus Circle, which sounds like it's going to be awesome.
In the first expansion, Underground, descend into the underbelly of New York to save what remains. Deadly enemies are regrouping in the endless maze of tunnels and subways of the underground. How deep will your team go?
He said, how deep will you go? But seriously, this update looks fucking sick. This is going to be the first of 3 paid DLCs, I think, which do come with the season pass. And I could not be more hyped to explore the underground tunnels and subways. Being someone who spent a lot of time in New York City and ridden in the subways and all this shit, I'm beyond hyped for this. I think it's going to be really great having that different environment where it's not an open street. You have all these tunnels and little areas. And this will definitely make for some kick-ass squad gameplay.
In the second expansion, Survival, will you find enough essential supplies throughout New York to survive and secure high-tech equipment? Or will you succumb like so many others to the temptation to turn rogue?
What we're looking at here seems to be something of a battle royale type setting. He's saying, are you going to be able to survive, collect the high-tech loot and gear, or are you going to give in and go rogue? What I'm imagining is maybe a gameplay event or game mode where you have to either survive against each other or against PvE. And obviously you don't want to go rogue. Maybe it'll make you more of a target and make you more valuable, just like it does in the Dark Zone. But that's what it sounds like. Is it's going to be kind of a survival event where either your squad is pitted against PvE or it's going to be multiple squads pitted against each other.
A new threat is rising in the third expansion, Last Stand. You and your squad must prepare to defend against a relentless foe. Recruit other agents and build your defenses to help you hold the line.
So this third paid update sounds almost kind of like the second one, but it sounds strictly PvE. Basically what it sounds like is maybe they give you a time period to build up defenses and prepare, and then like you just saw in the gameplay, waves of enemies that are AI controlled do come after you. Now notice he said recruit other agents. That might mean you can get people outside of your squad, maybe get multiple squads together. And then the reason I say it looks like you can build up defenses and prepare for PvE waves is because if you look at the end right there, you see a mounted machine gun with a laser on it, which that's not something we just see in the game. That's clearly something that's going to be independent to this update.
Unlock all 3 expansions along with extra VIP benefits with the Season Pass. Tom Clancy's The Division is an experience that will keep evolving, where your agent will grow stronger as you become more skilled.
Additionally, we will be bringing new features over the course of the year, starting with loot trading.
He said loot trading. Thank fuck they're putting loot trading in the game.
With loot trading.
Now, in an interview they did say trading would be only within your group. You can't just go up to anyone and trade. But at the end of missions, say you get an armor piece and someone else gets a holster and you want the holster, you guys can trade with each other then. It might not be exactly what everyone wants, but thank fuck we have trading.
Gear sets and much more free content. It's going to be a busy and exciting year. We hope you enjoy playing everything we've got in store for you.
Well, that's that, you guys. I don't know about you, I'm fucking pumped. Personally, I think the season pass is worth it. I did pre-order it. I pre-ordered the gold version with the season pass because after playing the beta and seeing all this gameplay a while back, I was like, you know what, this is something I want, and I committed to it. But now seeing even more details on the season pass, I'm good. Now, in an interview, they did kind of touch on Brooklyn. He's like, oh, is Brooklyn in the game? And they said you're gonna have to wait till launch. I fucking told you that shit's in the game. Now, another YouTuber mentioned it's probably the starting area where you fly in from, but honestly, I think towards the end, when shit starts slowing down after all this, they're gonna be like, boom, here's Brooklyn. Or they're gonna put it in right at the start. But we'll have to see. Either way, I'm beyond fucking hyped for this game. I don't know about you guys. Be sure to drop your gamer tags down below if you are on Xbox One so I can add you guys and we can kick ass on this game when it launches. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, finger bang that motherfucking like button. If you didn't, thank you for the view. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.